Oh boy, Envoys of the Crimson Moon is definitely an interesting set. Make sure you guys smash the link crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. So this is pretty interesting just to kind of come into, we got new set configuration. It sucks. It's terrible. Ratios on this set are quite terrible, honestly. I mean, I'm happy to see cases are a little bit cheaper, but yeah. So anyway, Belfior's still nearly $600. Your Great Megatrick are $500. Your base Phantoms are like $480 for the DSR. Usebergs are coming in at $650s. Exceeds are pretty cheap. Web is terrible. This is nice though, $420 giggity on the Phantom, and Aquilariba. I can't believe somebody bought one for $280. What madman. But in terms of the rest of the value, look, Black Sky Marine Generals, $125. Yikes. Belfior's, $98. Your Megatrick, $85. Oh, boy. Just in terms of everything else, these are $75 for the Fonjins, but these Moon Cyclers, these are not $80 just to have. That's, I don't know, man. It is interesting. Youthberg's coming in at the $57 mark, which I feel like is okay, all things considered. Looking at the rest of the set, your Cycler, these are $26. Actually seeing triple R's be this expensive, it doesn't give me hope that the market's correcting itself. It actually kind of makes me be a little bit like less at, base level right now, just looking at this stuff, because it is not going to be a good long-term scenario, especially with these ratios. Yes, cases are cheaper now, but if I'm not getting a full play set, I don't know, it makes case splitting a little bit more difficult, and you kind of have to suffer through things. Your Great Megatrick is $19. That's actually not bad for the FR. These guys have tanked into the ground. These are 21s now, which is not terrible. Your Reverent Dragons, $18. $15 on the Lake, which, I mean, you're getting a little bit better. Your Moons are $18 now. I mean, it's a reprint. It's good. Your Zalvas are 25s. That's crazy. Meanwhile, your Knight of Great Favor, these are 18s now. That's crazy to see. Your base Varga Mystics, these are $19. Like, why? Why are they so much? Your FFR for the deities are 15s. Anybody else feel this just so weird to see? In terms of like discrepancies, in terms of like this set is so lopsided in terms of things, like it's actually kind of crazy to me. Youthbergs are 17s. You got the Fonjins are 12s. The regular versions of these, God, these are $16. Think about that. That's so crazy. Your Gravidias are in 10s, which is more than that should ever be. All your Belfior stuff is pretty gosh darn expensive as it is, too. At least your Great Megatrix Phantom are only $8, which I guess like the big thing helping this out is we already know that the next form will probably be a grade 3. It'll probably be a cross persona. So, we've got that to look forward to in terms of, getting the upgrade. Just looking through the rest of the set, though. God, it is really lopsided, just a long term. And I don't like that. I don't like that we're seeing such a lopsided set just being done by design. But I guess, so going forward, keep in mind, your new ratios are terrible. You're lucky if you get a playset out of a full case now. Obviously, if you pull the higher rarity stuff, then, I mean, that helps, but it doesn't necessarily help on the long-term grand scale. I love buying a case and then having to go buy 1 to 2 extra cards. I guess. Paralactic Clash. Well, this is old configurations. I mean, still $1,100 a case. Your Odiums are... This actually sold. How many have we... We had one sale at $1,000. That's crazy. Blankmeyer is a nice $450. Zorga doesn't exist. The Latium Mates got cratered. This is 500 for the Great Mega Trick, I guess. These are 200 for the Cavern These are 212 now. That's crazy. Alphards are 200. FFR Odiums are 140. I guess I'm not surprised about that. Habitable Zones are ridiculous. These Cyclers, you know, it just takes one reprint. You know, hey Bushiroad, if you're watching this, I don't work for your company, but if you're taking note of these Cyclers right now and you're seeing the same shit that this community is right now, these are 72s right now. Odium is incredibly expensive. These are $35 still for the base triple Rs. That's crazy. I see the moons have also gone up for the SRs. I don't know why I'm surprised about that. 44s on the FRs. Habitable Zones are still $29 a piece. I'm like so crazy to see like these Cyclers actually becoming even more value. But I'm sure Bushiroad will release a reprint style of product later on in the Moon Cycle's life, maybe at the end of it. Be like, here's some trial decks, guys. Enjoy getting your cheaper copies, you know, give them a good place to do where they fumbled the Mask of Hydrangea reprint and actually, you know, get some cheaper stuff. And these Margarets, too. These also pretty much tanked into oblivion. But, I mean, once again, people saw Cyclers, and they were like, oh, hey, you know, we gotta go pick them up. Makes sense. And then the Wishes also went up to $40. It's so crazy to think about. Yeah, these are $26 for the Cyclers. Your Bards are 15s. I guess your question is like, do I want to play a Moon deck? Is it worth it? I'm about to tell you, not really. And that's crazy. The reprint Natalias are up too, and non-existent. That's crazy, man. Front triggers are non-existent. You know, you're dealing with everything else. It's just such a mess. Astacion. So we did get the new support yesterday, which was really cool. Sealed Astacion decks are $55 a deck. Now, why buy that when you just come up here and get a full display of the 6 for $170 and then just sell them individually? I feel like you would make more just doing that. I mean, these hardly sell, but interesting. Sure market. Philanderers are still 28 bucks a piece, $45 a piece on the Shikiotes. Your Protection Twincast TDRs are still 30 bucks. Your TDR Philanderers are 38s. These just got wiped out of the market. Your Vital Blaze Blast are non-existent, which I'm not surprised about, honestly. The rest of the Astacion stuff is pretty up in the air, honestly. Looking at these, your Twincast are back down to $7. I'm glad to see, because you guys remember, you know, like, you go back a full year on these things, you know, we spiked at 20s, and they held for a very long time. It was not a fun ride with those. Peppery Peppers also have been going pretty well for these. Interesting. It's also, this little side note here, Waterspout Gins. These are kind of going up right now. I don't know why these are, you know, gaining so much traction, but I guess the more you know for the TDRs. Also, promos are a real blast. I see your best selling is now the Direful Doll right now, followed by the Armed Robo. Your die crawlers are coming along at 7s, which I think is fine. These have gone down a little bit. I see people are trying to fire sell these very quickly. $19 on the Dragon. Your Dancing Night Rose Hours, I mean, 20 bucks. I'm not surprised. Openers are now $35 a piece. No. Meanwhile, the Onslaught Dragons have calmed down. We're down to 18 bucks on those. That's good. Maydis have calmed down to about 18 to 19. That's actually not terrible. I see your Esroses are still like $4. Utsoris for the promos are like 4s. The keys are down to 8s. That's actually pretty decent as well. Shenris are still up though. It's interesting. Your dragons are still like $9. Oh, we do have some of the triggers popping up. Interesting. Okay. Elementarias are coming in at 24s. We're about to have an Elementaria shortage right now too. I'll see the energy for this is like $2 to $3. Huh. I guess the more you know. Interesting. A lot of interesting little things happening in the market right now. But what do you guys think? like usual. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.